All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my scope this evening. Super Bowl Sunday. Let me know who's out. Not Super Bowl Sunday, I'm sorry. Kickoffs. Kickoff to the NFL season. Welcome. This is DarrellMuhammad. Let me know who you are and where you're from. We're broadcasting live on Meerkat and also Periscope. All right, told you I was going to come back today and show you the structure of a wholesale transaction. So we're going to do that here in a minute. We want to give everybody a chance to get on, to pull away from the TV set. All right, Malika from Dallas, Texas. All right, what those Cowboys doing today? Unfortunately, the Texans lost. Came back from behind just to lose, all right? Okay. I'll give some time for some folks to get on that. Meerkat, welcome. All right, everybody on Meerkat, welcome. Hello, this is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, trainer, coach, mentor, online, offline sales and marketing specialist. All right. Here to help people who want to change their life financially through real estate investing, primarily in wholesale, entrepreneurship, sales, and marketing. So that's what we're doing here on Meerkat, and that's what we're doing here on Periscope. All right. So as always, we don't want to be too long. On these Periscopes or these Meerkat broadcasts. If everybody's on Meerkat, make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow me at Periscope. Periscope at DarrellMuhammad, DarrellMuhammad. That's where I'm going to do 90% of all my live streaming will be on Periscope. All right. So make sure you guys go over to Periscope and add me there so you won't miss anything. The other thing you want to do is you want to go to my website for the release of my up-and-coming real estate training program, The Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate, Volume 1 and 2. Go to thesecretstowholesaling.com. Make sure you get on my VIP list. And we're going to have some special training here coming up next week on Periscope. We're going to do 13 days of nothing but training, taking information from my real estate course, okay? You'll be able to get on and learn what we're doing here, what we've done, and you'll be able to go out there and use it from the training that you're going to get, the free training on Periscope. So no charge, free of charge. You'll be able to go out and make some money. Okay, so let's turn this around and go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody on Periscope. There you go. Now let me move Meerkat over some so everybody can see what's going on. Okay, once again, if you're just joining, my name is DarrellMuhammad. DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, mentor, coach, trainer, entrepreneur, online, offline, sales and marketing professional. Just here to help as many people as I can with the free information and any other training programs that I will be offering, like my real estate training program that we're going to release here shortly. Just want to help those who want to beat the rat race, as Robert Kiyosaki says, and those that believe that God has something in abundance waiting for them in their lives, financially as well as in other areas, okay? All right, so that's what we're doing. And today, as promised from the Periscope yesterday, we covered some good information, so make sure you go to my blog where I post all my Periscopes. You go to DarrellMuhammad.net, DarrellMuhammad.net, and there you can see the replays of all my Periscopes, okay? All right, so here we go. We're going to talk about the wholesale structure. You know, most of us, we learn by visual aids, we learn by seeing and actually by doing. And I come from a teaching background. My mom and aunt and a lot of women in my family were teachers, so education was very, very important and something that we had to, we believed in. So people learn through doing, and they learn by seeing. All right, learn by seeing. So here we go. Let's go ahead and, hey, by the way, Periscopers. All right, you know the rule. You can slide to follow, which you should do so you can get all the notices. Slide to follow and share on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see you sharing there at the bottom. And also give some hearts. Tap on the screen, give some hearts. That lets Periscope know that you love the broadcast, and it helps ranks. But it also lets me know that I'm not wasting my time, you're not wasting your time, and you're getting some value out of this. Same thing over there at Meerkat. All right? Whatever you all do at Meerkat, I don't know what they do to show. Just leave a tweet. All right, Meerkatters, leave a tweet there, and let me know that you like what you're hearing. And we'll go on. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for following over there on Meerkat. So go ahead, let's get started. You see right here, it says, I want to make sure both of the cameras can see. It says how to structure a wholesale real estate deal. Now I'm going to go into more doing the training on why I think wholesaling is where every newbie should start. Every newbie should start. Please don't be seduced by the other strategies, rehabbing, rehab and retail, buy and hold, okay? You just can't start from zero, and jump to rehabbing, all right? It's very, very risky, all right? And I want you all to be successful. And as I said yesterday, success is mathematics. Success is about mathematical probability and you predicting your outcome. And the more you're trained and skilled and have the characteristics of success, then the better chance you have at increasing the probabilities of your success, okay? Increasing the probabilities of your success. So it's a mathematical formula. I don't know what the formula is. Some have come up with different formulas. I don't know. Maybe we'll come up with one, but I don't know of any. I just know it's mathematical, and you want to increase your probabilities of success, and at the same time, you're minimizing your probabilities of failures, all right? So let's make it quick, because I know a lot of you guys, or some of you may be pulling away from your football game, and I respect you putting business before sports, even though sports is a business, but very few of us have learned how to make money from sports, all right? So we want to make this 30 minutes or less. I will open up for questions if you have any questions, all right? Now, once again, you can reach me at DarrellMuhammad at Periscope and Twitter. You can go to my fan page at DarrellMuhammad fan page there on Facebook, all right? Let's get connected and stay connected, okay? So wholesaling, ladies and gentlemen, wholesaling, this is it, all right? If you remember from yesterday, the first thing you have to do is find the deal or find the houses. And let me see if I can do some drawing here. Anyway, that's a car. All right. All right. So that's a car. So we talked about driving for dollars. So you drive for dollars and you find the house. All right. Driving for dollars and you find the house that has certain characteristics, if you will, all right? Certain characteristics. You're looking for eyesores, they're called, but there are other things that you can look for that will help you determine, all right, if it's a house in need or if it's a house that's good for wholesaling, all right? I didn't do too well in school with drawing, but anyway, that's a house. So you find the house, right? Now, once you find the house, now you have to find the seller. We talked about that yesterday, so if you missed it, I'm sorry. So you find the owner, right? Now, once you find the owner, now you have to find the investor, all right? Following along? All right? Well, let me go back. That's not true. All right. Once you find the owner, then you come to an agreement, which is the contract. All right. Contract. All right. So, can you see that? Driving for dollars. Driving for dollars. All right? Then you find the house. You identify a house that looks like it can be a good wholesale deal. It looks like it could be a wholesale deal. You first have to identify the house. Then you identify the property. All right? You identify the property or the house. Then you find the owner. We talked about that yesterday. You find the owner. Then you go into an agreement with the owner and you sign a contract based on the MAO, M-A-O, the maximum allowable offer. Maximum allowable offer. I think this is reversed on Periscope. Anyway, maximum allowable offer. All right? Okay? So that's what you do. Drive-bys, right? You find the house that looks like it should fit the wholesale description, if you will. All right? And you find the owner. We talked about that yesterday. All right? Find the owner. Owner's not too happy because it's a house that they don't want. That's sitting up and is not doing anything for them. They have to pay taxes on it every year, or the taxes is accruing because they haven't been paying on them. All right? So the owner, now you go into an agreement with the owner based on the maximum allowable offer, which means that's the maximum that you're willing to pay for a property. But that's not what you offer them, but your offering is based on the maximum that you're going to allow yourself to pay, based on some numbers and a formula we'll get into in our training. All right? Tap on the screen, Meerkat, if you're loving it. A Periscope, if you love it, tap on the screen. And Meerkat, if you're loving it, go ahead and put a little message there so I can see that you're getting something out of this broadcast. All right? Because we're going to be short, because I have my private program that I do on Sundays at 6 p.m. It's a live Google Hangout that we do for a private group that I host. Okay, so we wanted to slip this in on Sunday real quick as promised, so you can see what the structure, what the wholesale structure looks like. All right, because we're visual people. All right, we're visual people. So many times we have to visualize it and get a picture in our head, and then when we have the words, when we hear the words that go along with the picture, right, we can understand it better. Right? That's why cartoons are so effective. Cartoon books are so effective. Now they have conventions, and they say cartoon magazine popularity is tripling, and it's just getting stronger and stronger. Why? Because we're going back to the basics of visualization, communicating through visuals. All right? So that's what we're doing here with visuals. So anytime you don't understand something, this is a little trick that I want to share with you that I use. I write stuff down, right? Write stuff down, even words. It helps clarifies, but definitely pictures, all right? And it can be as good as my car here. I think this is a Range Rover. All right? So if you're just joining me, my name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, trainer, coach, mentor. Trying to help as many people as I can to learn the power of wholesaling. All right? Trying to learn the power of wholesaling. Entrepreneur, real estate entrepreneur, entrepreneur in general, online, offline, sales and marketing specialist. All right? Sales and marketing specialist. You can Google me. You can YouTube me, and you'll find me there all over the place. Okay? So it's not something I just started and I want to teach people. All right? So, drive for dollars, drive for profits, find the house, find the owner, go into an agreement, right? A contractual agreement. Now you're finding the other important person, which is the investor. Investor, all right? All right, the investor. You have the contract, the investor, okay? This is the person right here that has experience in buying property that needs rehab. And the investor is going to buy it either to retail it, put it on the market for sale, or they're going to keep it as a rental property. as a rental property. You're going to retail it through a realtor or themselves, or keep it as a rental property. So this is what you want. You want an experienced investor. And in my course, I talk about how to identify a serious investor from one that's not, because an inexperienced investor can waste your time and mess up your relationships at the title company and with the seller. Okay? Title company and seller. So you don't want that to happen. And I cover how to avoid that in my program, The Secrets to Real Estate. Secrets to Wholesale and Real Estate. You can get on my list by going to thesecretstowholesaling.com, thesecretstowholesaling.com, and I'm going to start a 13-day free training class starting next week. Don't know when, so make sure you follow me on Periscope and Twitter, and that way you can know when it starts. It's going to be 13 days straight, and I'm going to take information from my up-and-coming course. Okay, so now you've identified the investor. All right, we're almost there. Okay, the transaction has not been completed. All right, this half has been done. Second half has not been done. You have two halves, right? The first half has been done, the agreed upon contract with the seller. Now you find an investor. You do the same thing here. You go into an agreed contract with the investor. All right. Now, once you've done that, then it goes to the title company. I talked about yesterday finding an investor-friendly title company. That's very important because real estate by nature is a conservative investment. It doesn't fall underneath a risky investment. It falls underneath conservative investments. So you can easily find a very conservative title company that won't allow you to do wholesale transactions. All right? And in my course, I tell you how to find investor-friendly title companies. Okay? Because that's the last piece of the transaction that has to take place in order for you to get paid. All right? So those are the steps. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 steps to a wholesale structure. 7 simple steps, ladies and gentlemen. Simple, but any mistakes at any one of these levels, at any one of these steps, any mistakes at any one of these steps will cost you. Cost you time and cost you money. So you have to be proficient in finding the deals. You have to be proficient in identifying the properties. You have to be proficient in talking to the owner and negotiating with the owner, which will get you the contract. All right, what goes in the contract? How should you write it up? How many pages should it be? Should you buy it in your name or LLC? All right. Then you're going to find an investor. What's the fastest, quickest, and easiest way to find investors? Experienced investors, right? And then go into agreement. You go into agreement with the investor. So now you have 2 contracts. Contract with the seller, and then a contract with the investor that's going to be the buyer. We're going to go into more of this detail in our 13-day training program, all right? So now you have the contract with the investor. All right. Now you take both of these contracts to your investor-friendly title company. I use Stewart Title here in Houston, and I would recommend that you use a title company versus an attorney for several reasons. One in particular, you want to deal with a title company because they give more credibility, if you will, than I think a private attorney. Okay. All right, the other thing, you want to choose a national title company. A national title company. I'll go into more of that in details in the training program, but when you start being very active as a wholesaler, you'll find, and I tell you to target initially out-of-town owners. And if you deal with a national title company like Stewart Title, they have title companies throughout the country, right? So you don't have to travel, but most importantly, the homeowner doesn't have to travel. Documents can be sent to the closest office where they are. Convenience, ladies and gentlemen. Convenience. We live in a very, very convenient environment. They will take less money on the price of the house if they don't have to get on a plane, get a hotel room, get a rental car to close the transaction. That's part of negotiation. You'll learn that in the course, okay? All right, so this is how to structure a wholesale real estate deal. This is how you structure it, ladies and gentlemen. These are the pieces. Just 7 pieces to this puzzle. How fast can you put together a puzzle if you only had 7 pieces? How quick can you do it? That's the question. My course says make $5,000 in 30 days. The question is, how fast can you put these 7 pieces in place? That's how quick it takes you to make $5,000 minimum if you do it the right way, which is the way I do it, the way I teach it. Hey, thanks a lot, real brother Casey. Appreciate your comment. All right, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. For those that just joined us, my name is DarrellMuhammad, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. Real estate investor, mentor, coach, trainer. As you can see, we're training here. Entrepreneur, online, offline, sales and marketing professional, helping as many people as I can with wholesale real estate and the knowledge that I have, and partnering with people who want to do something major, who want to live their full God-given financial ability. That's what I'm here to do. All right. So once again, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, and then we'll go back to our football Sunday. All right. Well, we'll open up for questions. Drive by, identify the house, identify the owner, go into a contract agreement with the owner, find your experienced investor, go into a contract with them, find an investor-friendly title company, and that's how you get paid, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get paid. All right. So, any questions? Any questions at Meerkat? Go ahead and put your questions in the feed. Any questions in Periscope? Go ahead and give me your questions. Any questions? All right. Got it. Any questions? No questions? All right. How about some hearts at Periscope? How about some hearts? Let me know that this was good information and help clarify some things. Show some love and give me some hearts. All right. Is that it? All right, Meerkat, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. We're going to do some more of these Meerkats, but only periodically. Our main platform is Periscope. So if you're on Meerkat, take this opportunity to go to download Periscope app on your tablet or phone at DarrellMuhammad. DarrellMuhammad. Follow me at Periscope and go to my fan page there at Facebook's Darrell Muhammad fan page. All right? And also go to thesecretstoWholesaling.com. ThesecretstoWholesaling.com and get on my VIP list. And anything that has to do with the release of my up-and-coming training program, The Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate, Volume 1 and 2. You'll find out if you're on that list. We're going to do some specific things, pre-release, pre-launch events on Periscope, and then we're going to do some private ones on Google Hangout, just for those on our list. All right, Meerkat, appreciate it. Tony the tourist, welcome back, Tony. I hate that you missed it. Just make sure you go to the broadcast, and all those that's watching the broadcast, you can swipe to share, swipe to follow to join, and you can share it now on Facebook and on Twitter. And also, we want to hear from you. Also, hit those stars, even when those hearts. Even when you're watching the rebroadcast, you can hit the hearts. All right? You can hit the screen for those hearts. All right? Thank you so very much. All right? If I can coach anybody, all right? I'm here for free coaching. If I can coach anybody, please reach out to me. All right? I'm doing everything I can to build up the attention, the momentum, and the attraction for the release of my wholesale real estate course. You see it right here. Let's show it again. The Secrets to Wholesaling Real Estate Volume 1 and 2. Go to The Secrets to Wholesaling, thesecretstoWholesaling.com. All right, and sign up there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so very much. And as always, we'll see you at the top, not from the top. Have a great Sunday. Take care. Okay, Meerkat, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. There's no questions. Thank you so very much. That's what is that? NAS Chart Inc. NAS Chart, NAS Chart Inc. All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate you. All right, hopefully we'll do more of these meerkats as I learn how to work it. I appreciate you guys joining me. And once again, have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Take care. God bless.